Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Good? Everybody like to Brazil?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Amiguinho. Amiguinho Imperial. I represent the first crew of passinho. Passinho is the first urban dance in Brazil. We have 10 years. Passinho born inside to the favelas. Is one culture and born to party funks. You know the party funks? Party funks happen inside to the favelas. I think so. Know everybody to I know about party funks. And so 10 years before, we go to different places for we battles because in 2000 in Brazil is so very famous the hip hop culture, and so we see Chris Brown, R&B, Beyonce, and so we see video clips and we see the dancers, the hip hop dancers, and so we try to make the same, but we don't have teachers in Brazil in that time, and so we see the video clips, we see movies, Stomp the Years,
Stop the yard.
yeah, You Got Surf, yeah, and so we dreaming, oh, I like to dance and need to dance like that, like to Omarion, Chris Brown, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is very famous in Brazil, and so we training in home, like to video clip and go to the party funks, and we fight. I know all nights in the party funks, and so if I win in this favela tonight, the next weekend another dancers come talk to me, so today I want to fight with you because you are good dancers. And so imagine all weekends and more dance, and so one time we have 50 dancers on the party funks, and so the gangsters talk with me, you have trouble in the party funks and you can so next to a party for you training, so a lot of dancers, and so we talk awkward. It's so OG social.
It's like Orkut was like it was a Brazilian social media only for Brazil, very near. It's like what Facebook is now for the world. Orkut was for Brazilians.
Yeah, we have one community. The name of community is Passinho Foda, and so we have 2,000 boys talk about the cultures and mark to fight it, talk to new basics. And so, and when we live in, we have to see gangsters, to see drug dealers, to see, but we don't need to make the same. Our mom talk to, well, you don't need that. And so okay, I'm great, I'm dancing, but the gangster dancers, and so we talk. If you gangster dancer, I can dance too. You understand? It's not because he is a gangster, because when he and a lot of fun, is another person, and so we can try to make the same basis of hymns, and so we make this, the MCs sing, so and clap your hand, and they'll shake your booty, and so for example, yes, like that, and so me and my dancers and my sensei, we try to mix with our living. And so if the gangster pass his, in my dance I make this. And so if there are gays on the parties, and so I make this. And so if there are women, and so we try to mix this with hip hop, with capoeira, and so started passinho. You know that?
Yes.
And so today, 10 years before, we have one culture, solid culture after. Sorry, thank you. Correct me, please. I need to train. It's so very difficult to talk in English in Brazil alone, man. Today we have professionals of passinho dancers. We have passinho today is a law, is a patrimony, culture, and material of Rio de Janeiro. And so my culture today is law, is our. We win, we fight it for this. Today we have, I can talk about the culture, basics, the first dancers, and so Is the little I can talk everybody to understand what I say?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like to say it's like to hip hop because in the past hip hop we train the boys dancing break dance, popping and lock together. And so you can so pa 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 do do pa. It's only the break dance. Today you can it's different. It's the only b-boys, the only locker, the only popper. Today you have a Afro house, whacking, and passinho is like the same. Because hip hop is inspired in Brazil. We created one culture. And so today we have passinho foda, São Paulo have to passinho do maloca, and
Romano.
passinho do romano. BH have to passinho do malado. We have to dancinha. Dancinha is when you so it's like to fun. You don't have to characteristics. So you have fun. You like this. You like this. I'm thinking so it's a freestyle. But passinho is a technique because when you make this, you need to stay together knee, hips, and so can you stand up?